everybody. Your friendly travelers here.
I'm Anthony.
And I'm Kristina. Welcome back to our channel. We're the friendly travelers, emphasis on the R and the N. We are registered nurses. More specifically, we are travel nurses, here to share a little bit about our experience with our profession. So please hit that subscribe button. We post new videos every Friday. So today our video is all gonna be about crisis travel nursing. What is crisis travel nursing and what to expect before you take your first crisis travel assignment. So what is crisis travel nursing? It is where there is a high demand for nurses and there's not enough staff, and there's also a high influx of patients in whatever region that is in need of nurses.
For example, when there's nursing strikes, if there's natural disasters that occur that we really can't be planned for, or most relevant right now, what's going on, COVID pandemic. There's places that the influx of patients is so high and the demand is so unreal that hospitals could have never planned for this, and now they're trying to staff nurses immediately.
Yeah, and a lot of other nurses that are working in those high demand areas are getting really burnt out, and so they need supplemental nurses to come in and help out. And that is exactly where travel nurses come into play. So now we're gonna outline what exactly travel nurses should expect before they take on their first crisis travel assignment. So one of the first things is that there is little to no orientation. Usually orientation for a travel nurse will be about a week max. When a crisis assignment happens, they're expecting you to come in, hit the ground running, and know exactly what you're doing. They don't have time for you to orient for a whole week. It's really maybe 6 hours max. So it's like half a shift, maybe even a couple hours, if that. So sometimes they just want you to know exactly what you're doing and you learn as you go on your first shift.
Another thing you should expect is higher ratios. Fortunately, we're in California where the ratio laws do protect us for sure. But right now, the governor just passed legislation that allows nurses to go out of ratio during the crisis. So pretty much anywhere you go, expect to have maybe 1 or 2 more patients than you normally would. So be prepared to work. Be prepared to come in, grind, for those shifts. And
yeah, we first started out with 4 to 1 in California, and I was personally excited because I've always kind of had higher ratios wherever I was working. So California is the place to work for good nurse ratios. But with this pandemic, as a med-surg telemetry nurse, we've been getting about up to 5, even 6 patients per one nurse. And with all of these COVID patients being so much sicker in California, it's just a lot more on us as nurses to take care of 6 acutely sick COVID patients. So under a crisis travel assignment, as the nurse, you are going to be the one to first float to whatever unit the hospital needs you to float at. So I know some nurses that have taken on crisis assignments and they have not been at the same unit more than one day in a row. They are literally floated to different parts of the hospital. So you have to be so flexible. You've really got to be a team player and just go wherever the hospital needs you to go.
these crisis assignments are offering crazy pay right now. Honestly, unprecedented. I ain't never seen a number like this. So most of these crisis contracts, they're offering rates anywhere from $4,000 to $6,000 a week. That's
like the minimum. Week. That's like on the lesser end.
We've even seen 10, 11,000 per week. That is crazy. This is mind-blowing numbers for nurses. I'm sure we've never seen anything like this before.
Never.
So if tomorrow this could all be over, I would take it. Trust me.
Absolutely.
But we're telling this because we want you to know. We want you to take advantage of these times and get compensated for how hard you're working and you're putting yourself at risk. We want you to take advantage of that.
Yeah. Now more than ever, nurses deserve to be paid at these high rates because we are doing this really hazardous work and we're putting our own selves on the front line, and we could be contracting COVID at any time if we're working the front lines. So we should be absolutely compensated for that.
Most of these crisis assignments, they want you to guarantee 4 shifts a week at minimum. Some there is 5, maybe 6 shifts a week, but minimum 4. So you have to be kind of prepared that for the next 6-8 weeks that you're going to be getting 4 shifts on a regular basis. So
yeah, and some of that could be 4 shifts in a row.
Yeah. There's no guarantee that they're gonna
Split
give
up
you your 3 shifts on, 3 shifts off.
Yeah.
Really, however they can fit you in.
And another thing that crisis nurses should expect is a ASAP start date. So if you get hired or if you find this position, they're literally gonna want you yesterday for the job. So if you get an assignment for Friday, they're gonna want you starting on that Monday, the following week. Like only a couple days in between.
So you have to be ready to pick up and go. So you can't have any plans, anything like that. Like you have to be ready
No
to...
plans. You can't have any life.
You just have to be ready for that call to start your assignment. So the perk with taking these travel assignments is typically your agency will provide some kind of housing, whether it be a hotel or a 1-bedroom apartment close to the hospital, just so they know that you're going to be making it to your shifts. A lot of them also provide reimbursement for the air travel or car travel to get to the assignment. So those are all things that could help and definitely valuable to get you there.
So in summary, we really want you guys to just take advantage of this opportunity. I mean, hopefully COVID will never happen again, ever.
Seriously.
In our history. But for now, it is here, it's present, and we are able to take on these contracts and make this kind of money right now. So take advantage of it. And it's only a couple months or a couple weeks of discomfort, but the money that you'll be making, it's totally worth it.
Bank that extra money. It is an opportunity that you may have never had as a nurse before. Give you a chance to get ahead, pay off some debt, maybe put a down payment on a house, maybe take a step towards financial freedom. Yeah. Seriously, we want you to have that. And this is a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Yeah, we know nurses that are paying off their school debt, nurses that are...
This nurse, I'm paying off my debt. Seriously, I'm so thankful for this opportunity.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. We hope that those of you who are interested in crisis assignment travel nursing found it helpful.
Yeah, and please, honestly, any questions, just DM us. We will be more than happy to help.
Yes.
We want you to go down this path and be successful, so we'll be right there with you every step of the way.
Absolutely. You're trying to do this.
Please, DM us. Honestly, we would love to help you. We want to get you started. We want to take you down the same path we are.
Take you down a path. I'm gonna take you down. So slide in our DMs on IG.
Hit us up. Any questions? We'll be more than happy to help you.
So please hit that subscribe button. We post new videos every Friday.
And now it's time to announce the winner
of our giveaway.
Woo-woo. And the winner is...
Too much.
And the winner is...
Me.
We are about to announce the winner of our $100 giveaway. We just put in all the names of the contestants into this random raffle generator, so you know there's no cheating.
Yes, and why there's the extra entries is just for, every person that tagged a nurse. They got an extra entry, so there it is.
So thank you for that.
Here we go. The winner is... Brooke! Congratulations to Brooke Lineberry. Okay.
Yay, Brooke!